you're thinking at this point, what have I done?
He moves forward.
Oh, he's alive.
The anticipation surrounding Mickey 17 has been steadily growing ever since the earliest hints about the film emerged, and the buzz hasn't let up as the project draws closer to its release. As a high-concept science fiction venture directed by Bong Joon-ho, the filmmaker renowned for his award-winning work on Parasite and Snowpiercer, Mickey 17 carries the weight of massive expectations. The film is based on Edward Ashton's novel Mickey 7, which offers a unique spin on the idea of cloning and expendability in a futuristic society. From what has been revealed so far, Mickey 17 appears poised to explore deep philosophical and ethical questions while delivering an imaginative and gripping cinematic experience. At the center of the story is Mickey, an expendable employee, on a human expedition to colonize an ice world named Niflheim. In this future, expendables are disposable workers whose memories are uploaded into new bodies whenever they die, allowing them to perform the most dangerous and deadly tasks over and over again. The plot becomes more intriguing when Mickey 17 returns from a mission only to find that a new clone of him, Mickey 18, has already taken his place. This situation sparks a complex identity crisis and raises themes about consciousness, the soul, and what it means to be replaceable. The casting of Robert Pattinson as Mickey has generated even more excitement, especially given the actor's recent run of acclaimed performances. From The Batman to Tenet and The Lighthouse, Pattinson has proven his versatility and his willingness to take on challenging roles that explore unconventional territory. Playing a character like Mickey, who literally comes face to face with himself, offers a compelling opportunity to showcase his range. Audiences are expecting a layered performance, one that captures the existential dread, humor, and determination of a man who refuses to accept being discarded like a faulty machine. Pattinson's portrayal will be central to how effectively the film conveys its themes and emotional weight. The supporting cast, while not all officially confirmed, includes a mix of seasoned actors and emerging talent. Each character will serve a crucial purpose in establishing the world of Mickey 17, particularly the crew members and authorities on board the colony, who treat expendables as tools rather than people. This dynamic is expected to be a major point of tension throughout the story. Bong Joon-ho's involvement as both director and writer ensures that Mickey 17 will have a distinctive voice and vision. Known for his ability to balance genres and inject thought-provoking social commentary into thrilling narratives, Bong is expected to use the science fiction setting to reflect on modern societal issues like labor, exploitation, and technological ethics. With Parasite, he delivered a razor-sharp critique of class inequality. And with Snowpiercer, he reimagined the class struggle aboard a dystopian train. Now, with Mickey 17, he appears ready to tackle humanity's relationship with technology, the value of individual lives, and the notion of identity in an era of cloning and corporate dominance. His unique storytelling style, which often blends suspense, dark humor, and emotional depth, is likely to give the film a tone that's both entertaining and intellectually stimulating. The visual style of Mickey 17 is also something fans are watching closely. Given the alien landscape of Niflheim and the advanced cloning technology central to the plot, the film will rely heavily on world building and special effects. However, knowing Bong's preference for practical effects and grounded storytelling, it's expected that the visual effects will be used to complement rather than overwhelm the narrative. The production design is anticipated to present a cold industrial aesthetic aboard the colony ships, with harsh environments and claustrophobic interiors reflecting the bleak conditions that expendables like Mickey endure. On the other hand, moments of visual contrast may be introduced through dream sequences, flashbacks, or hallucinations that explore Mickey's psychological state, providing both narrative and visual complexity. As far as tone and atmosphere go, Mickey 17 is shaping up to be a blend of science fiction, existential drama, and sharp satire. The presence of multiple versions of the same character opens the door for witty philosophical dialogue, as well as moments of confrontation that question the nature of selfhood. Audiences may see Mickey interacting with different iterations of himself, potentially revealing how subtle changes in memory or experience can lead to diverging personalities. This internal conflict could mirror larger societal conflicts on the colony, perhaps reflecting tensions between individuality and conformity, freedom, and control. The psychological component is expected to be just as gripping as the science fiction elements, with Mickey grappling not only with external threats, but also with doubts about his own purpose and value. Production for Mickey 17 reportedly took place under tight secrecy, which only added to the intrigue surrounding the film. Bong Joon-ho is known for his disciplined and methodical approach to filmmaking, and it's likely that every detail, from casting to set design, was meticulously chosen to serve the story. While major plot twists and deeper narrative arcs are being kept under wraps, fans and film analysts have speculated that the film could contain surprises not found in the original novel. Bong is known for taking creative liberties with source material, adapting it to suit his own thematic focus and cinematic language. Therefore, even readers familiar with Edward Ashton's novel may find themselves surprised by the directions the movie takes, particularly in its climax or character arcs. In terms of tone, the film is expected to oscillate between suspenseful and cerebral, with a touch of sardonic humor. The character of Mickey, as written in the novel, is known for his sarcastic and defiant inner voice, an aspect that could translate well to the screen through voiceover or expressive performance by Pattinson. This biting humor could serve as a coping mechanism for Mickey as he navigates the absurdity and brutality of his situation. It could also help to humanize a character who might otherwise seem like a pawn in a sci-fi thriller. If handled well, this humor could become one of the film's most distinguishing features, adding emotional depth and relatability to the high-stakes drama. Given that this project is being released through a major studio and carries the weight of both a best-selling novel and an auteur director's reputation, the marketing strategy is expected to lean heavily into the film's philosophical undercurrents and genre-blending appeal. Teasers and promotional material will likely highlight the stunning visuals, complex character dynamics, and ethical dilemmas, drawing in both science fiction fans and cinephiles alike. Robert Pattinson's involvement will undoubtedly be a key draw, especially given his recent resurgence as a leading man in unconventional roles. His fan base, combined with Bong's international following, positions Mickey 17 to reach a wide and diverse audience. What also makes Mickey 17 particularly interesting is its potential to open up conversations about the future of artificial intelligence, cloning, and human rights in space colonization scenarios. By presenting a future where humans can be replicated and replaced at will, the film could explore how societies value or devalue individual lives in pursuit of progress or survival. These issues are not just theoretical, they resonate with current debates about automation, worker rights, and technological ethics. If Mickey 17 manages to weave these real-world concerns into its narrative while still delivering a gripping, emotional story, it could stand out as one of the most significant science fiction films of its time.